I nearly forgot to uncover my webcam so that way it can see me and see that I exist and see that I am talking. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh. Hello and welcome back to more Pokémon Legends ZA, and with a new model. This is my baby, all right? I have been working on this model forever. I've been working on this model for like what, 3-4 months now? Maybe a little longer. I'm bad with time, but I'm so happy with how she turned out. I've drawn everything that's on her, and I'm so excited to use her in all of my new streaming because we're gonna retire all of the other models. They are retired. This is me now. This is what you guys will see. I can probably, she's so tiny. Is it just me, or is she kind of... It's just editing in progress. Hold on. Let me... There we go. Does that look better? She's quite small, so... I made her kind of like... I made her my size as I do most of my models. But here we are, we have her finally. This is it. I'm happy. I'm watching her on my other screen move and talk, and I'm just so happy with her. I'm so happy. I'd spent a lot of time and effort. I think it was closer to a year now that I'm thinking about it. This version of the model, like 4 months, but like overall making a new model, attempting to get everything to how I wanted it so that I made it all to most of made most of it, because like I'm not great in Blender. I tried Blender, it's in pain. I think I started closer to a year ago. Not like a year ago, because like my 1 year just came up in November, but like maybe, oh my god, I'm gonna pull up a calendar. That's calculator. Calendar. I'm about to go back months, that way I can figure out what's what. My calendar just said no. Okay, well let me pull it up on my... Oh, no, it's here! Hello! Oh, it's one of those. That's why I don't have my calendar up on this. Okay. On my phone. Let's see here. My brain is not braining. I'm sure everyone understands how that feels. Okay, so... I think... I think it was May or June that I started working on trying to have my own model that I made, so that way none of it would be like I couldn't copyright it or I couldn't make merch of it. So however many months till now, I suppose. It's like June or July, maybe? I don't know. I'm bad with time. I'm very bad with time. But I'm so happy I have her. I'm so pleased with how she came out, especially since I know next to nothing of what I'm doing. Very happy with how she came out. I'm sure in the future I will like change her a little bit and like make the shading on the outfit better, because I know it sucks. I know it sucks, alright? I made it, I know it sucks, the shading. But I am very happy with her and what I was able to create at my level. And so, yay, we have a new model. We have a new model. I'm very I'm very happy that I finally gave her antennas. I was so sad when I didn't have antennas on my old model. So now we have antennas. Cute little antennas. They're so cute. I'm very happy. I'm still just staring at her because I haven't been able to use her yet because I've been keeping it secret because I'm like, I have to surprise them. Surprise! Let's get into it. Let's play. Jeez. I forgot I was listening to music very loudly earlier. And just turned that so far down, please. Alright, this pain. The pain that this was. All I know is pain. Oh, I can probably scoot. I'm looking over at the thing again. It's a lot of space. That's good. That's pretty good. That's good. It's the ears that I'm like, I don't want it to go too far out of frame when I turn my head. Oh, I'm so happy with her. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was trying to grind out levels, but also getting extremely mad at this, I recall. Sure. Let's just continue to grind out levels, I suppose. Oh, did she faint right at the end? Uh-oh. My baby. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. I think I've done that twice, I believe, on this specific... previously. This is no strategy, just going in to get levels. sweet goodness. Okay, let's try this differently. Yay! She leveled up. That's the goal of this. I just gotta remind myself not to get mad when I lose, because it's the goal. The goal is to just get levels. Jesus. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you! Thank you! I just redid my model. This is the model debut. This is her first video. I'm so happy with her. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, this one we're probably gonna end up fainting and losing. That's fine. We're just doing this to grind out levels. Easy levels. next one I guess we'll be passing out on. My Pokemon will not make it past. Oh yeah, definitely not. My poor Chandler. Go away. Yep, there it goes. Chicken nugget. Got some good levels out of that. I'm sure you guys don't want to just see me grinding out more levels, so I will come back when I have stronger Pokemon. Let's see here. Just get the pin off. There we go. Believe the only thing we need to do is continue. Wait, we have more wild zones. 18 and 19 popped up. Well, we know what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, and in-betweens and others. Still don't know where that last screw is hiding. The last colorful screw. 99 out of 100. Can't believe it. Oh, sweet Jesus, no! What have you done to me? What do you mean? What do you mean? What level are you? You don't see anything. You see nothing. In fact, I'm not even here. I'm invisible. That's right. Nothing. Not a thing. You saw 61. Okay. That was just to see if it would. Nice! I can't believe that worked. Let me make sure he's in. Okay, good box. The box of I'm keeping. This is the box of I'm probably gonna release. Because I was like doing a bunch of getting ever so many whatnots. I want another chicken nugget. I'm hungry. Should probably have Frostlass out. Frostlass has an ice type. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm talking with my mouth full again. process, my bad. Any other? Oh, my sweet gods. Okay. Okay. Huh. I'm not evolving you. It's gonna be back around. Oh my goodness. Why? You guys are base, but you guys are jerks. Jerks. Oh, I remember what I did. Hold on. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for it to... Why not? Why not? Come on. Come on. Sweet. Nice, nice. Now I have an alpha Lapani. I do not know if I had an alpha Lapani. It does not look like I had an alpha Lapani. So yay! New alpha to the collection. Hi, Shadow! Do you like the new model? I love the new model. So regardless of your opinion of it, I love her. I have a sneeze, sorry. I tried to say that before I sneezed, but then the sneeze just kind of came out. What? Ooh. Oh! Cool, I guess. Can I... Oh. Oh my god, I hate everything! It's not worth it. It's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it. I don't want to deal with it. It's not worth it. Thank you for the blessings of my sneezing. Yeah, that's the point. And if you notice, Midas also got a little upgrade as well. Midas, the watermark in the bottom right of the screen looks different. Oh, I do got to go up there to get up here, don't I? Ah! Fine. New look, same angry. On the Switch 2, there is just a tiny little difference between walking and running. And it be startling me when I accidentally push it just over. Oh! I don't dare you! I don't... But she's gonna... Okay, well, down I go. 3, 4, 5. There he goes. Well, it was worth a try. Hello. Absol! My gosh! I need to change my... Yes! My baby. I have to organize this. This is killing me a little bit inside. How did he get up here? Wait a minute. I understand the flying Pokemon, they got wings. And... haha! I got it. All hail me. I'm pretty cool. Jesus is back! No! Ah! You wanna know the reason the how I was able to defeat it was Perished Song. I full on cheated that. Not even gonna lie. Now I just gotta dodge it. I believe I already caught one, so I don't need another. There we go. I know I should use a better Pokeball, but I don't like using a different Pokeball. Whatever, I'll have loads of money anyway. There we go. Oh, you're technically an alpha, I guess. You gotta go in the alpha box. Yeah, saving all the good items till I save the world. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, nice. I've got all of them. I would like to heal my Pokemon though. What's my ticket looking like? Okay, I do need to get the next ticket. I wonder. So, Corbeau said that if I visit him, we could fight again. And I wonder if you can actually just battle him sporadically. Be like, hey, I'm here, battle me. You said I could come over here and we could battle. Could I actually? That would be so cool if they put that in the game. I don't think they did though, given that this is Nintendo and this game was kind of obviously a money grab, unfortunately. Because I love Pokemon, so I'm a little sad that it was a money grab. Who are you talking about the Sailormans? Does the Sailormans listen to Joe Rogan? I don't know. My foot's asleep though. Just waiting for nightfall. Well, I guess since I've already gotten all of those in there, I should just... 19's right here. I'll go over to 19. I have an Altaria? Where? When? God, it's been too long. I've forgotten some of the Pokemon I have. Oh! I evolved my Swablu, that's right. Not on stream. I just did a bunch of not on stream evolving a Pokemon. Yep. How did you figure it out? I think that term is a little ridiculous. Alpha male. Who came up with that? Really? Kangaskhan! Level 48 or above. I think I'm safe. Maybe. Maybe just a scooch safe, you know. Just barely safe. Just barely, you know. Well, let's see. My Gengar needs some levels. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What? What? Oh my god! It's an Eevee! I already have all your evolutions, little one. I have all of the evolutions. I still wish that there was... still wish that there was a ghost type evolution. Okay, how many for first wave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 4 more for froze. Oh wait, you don't have any fire. You do. I'll go ahead and catch one, because why not? I like Eevee. Well, if it goes in, I suppose. If it decides to go in. Night is falling over the city. Good for the city. I'm waiting for night to fall. Ow, foot cramp. How dare you? Night has fallen. Where? Oh, sweet goodness gravy cakes. Is that an alpha? Oh my god! Oh my god! That's the cutest thing! Oh, that's so cute. It's an Audino. I'll leave Audino alone. Audino be chill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gengar, ow. You hit me. I suppose I wasn't standing back enough. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. This is adorable. Oh, they're dancing. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is the cutest. This is adorable. So it's 6, 7, 8. I need one more. There we go. That was the one more I needed. Now I can have them all in the styles. I'm not gonna bother the Clefairy. They just be happy and dancing and doing their own thing. Do I need a Clefairy though? No, I don't, so I can leave them be. And I shall leave them be. I bet Drampa only appears when it's raining. I would bet money on that. I'd bet like $5 on that. Drampa. Oh! Drampa only appears when it rains. My bad. I was standing too close again. Gengar. Can we just appreciate how absolutely cute this is? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's adorable. Excuse me, I just need this. I'll leave you alone. You guys are adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So cute. Drampa is the... Oh yeah, I gotta, now that I've caught them. Where is it? I'm blind. It's really hard to look for something in all of this color. What level? Oh, I see it in the corner! This is Drampa. It's cute. Look, the Clefairy just be chilling. I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm gonna let them be. This is Drampa. I believe, because it's a water type, I believe it's Water Dragon. It's really only gonna be when it's raining. Like Sliggoo. Sliggoo really only appears when it's raining. What level? Well, give me my phone. Give it. Shine. Go. Evolution. ZA. 42. What's my Larianet? Oh yeah, I need to catch another route. Often seen in courtyards. That's not helpful! Perfect. Now I can... Now I can, when I'm gonna do the thing that I told you guys I wasn't gonna do, where I'm going to order my boxes by Pokédex number, because I saw someone else do it and it was gorgeous, and now I have the need to do so myself. So I need to move you. Okay, this is gonna be a hot second. Or I could just look up Pokemon ZA list. Perfect. This is so much easier, and now I can just look at that when I'm Fletchling, Fletchinger, Talonflame. Okay. I don't think I've got another Fletchinder currently. I'm probably gonna keep my alpha box, well, maybe for the sake of how I want it to look, I should get rid of alpha box. Okay. Okay, I need Weedle. You guys are gonna sit here with me as I do this. Hello! I did! I'm having a pretty good start to the new year. I'm currently reorganizing. Oh boy, so it's Weedle, Kakuna, you would be here. I'm gonna get rid of all of my extras for space, and the alphas are going to take priority. So if I have an alpha of it, it takes priority. Hold on, let me not do this quite yet. can move them over at least so they're not in this box. I thought I had, or you by, no, I thought I had an alpha scatterbug, but I don't remember. And then, yep, after that it's Pidgeotto. Oh boy. You need to go into my, probably gonna get rid of spot. I need the, and then my Mareep. I don't think I've got a Flaffy. Oh, I do. Content, guys! So much content for you to see. Aren't you so happy that I have ADHD? It's the best. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I do have a Weedle. Do I have a Kakuna? I do not have a Kakuna. What was I doing? Ah, yes, these two. Let's see. I don't think I've got a Roselia because I evolved it. Magikarp. Ooh, I have an alpha of you, so I'm gonna stick you in this box for now. I know I've got... do I still have an alpha Magikarp? I do, and my alpha... Gyarados. I believe I have an alpha... Abra? Yes, which means you're gonna go... Well, hold on, I might need you. For the middle. Then this one. I hope my model's not freaking out because I'm looking down. Peak gameplay, thank you. We were doing stuff and then I got distracted with this because I want organized boxes. Very, very nice organized boxes. I don't believe I've got a Staryu. No, I don't believe so. I think I just evolved mine straight into a Starmie. Just plop those down right there. Wait, the Flabébés were next. Surprisingly, I actually had them in the right spot. Okay, so 4, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that looks about right. Surprisingly, do I want to keep all of these? Oh, I have an alpha, so she gonna be der. Okay, I think I made up my mind. I'm just gonna keep the red ones for space. Space reasons, you know. Move these over here for now. Skiddo and Go-Goat. I had an alpha Go-Goat, but it was I had to give him to someone for a quest. So, Esper and Meowstick. Well, here's one of my Meowsticks. Do I have an Esper still? I do not think so. Does not look like it. I'm sorry, is this an alpha Pidgey? That is not in place of my regular Pidgey. There we go. Just fixing that real fast. Oh wait, the alphas are usually a higher level, right? Can you immediately evolve? Yes, you can. Sweet. Okay. I had a male Meowstick at one point. At least I thought I did. There it is. You can probably go in my box over here. Okay, after the Meowstick, Litleo and Pyroar. Okay. I have an Alpha Litleo. I do not have an alpha Pyroar. I think I just got a regular one here. Yep. And then Pancham. Oh, you would go here. And I don't think I've got an alpha Pancham. I just gonna get a new one. And then now for my Trubbish. And Garbodor. Go ahead and set those there so I don't lose them. Ooh, wait, I have an alpha Hippopotas, so you go over there. You guys interested? Am I keeping your attention? I have an alpha Dedenne. I don't need this one. I could probably evolve it. That way I've got the middle evolution. Yay! Yay! Perfect, perfect, perfect. I have an alpha Pichu, so that takes priority. Cleffa, Clefairy, and Clefable. I think I've only got Clefable. Yeah. Spinark and Ariados. I don't have a Spinark, I don't believe. Oh, I do. I have an Alpha Spinark. Nice, nice, nice. Ekans and Arbok are next. Do I have an alpha of either of those? Does not look like it. Okay. That's my alpha Whirlipede. I have two alpha Whirlipedes. For some reason. This is Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam next anyway. Yes, I agree. It's been a hot mess because I've let it be a hot mess. But I'm gonna organize it all now. Oh my god, how dare you. There we go. Okay, the next is Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. I don't think I've got any of those besides the Gengar, and Gengar on my team, so... Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede. I'm going to evolve one of my Alpha Whirlipedes into an Alpha Scolipede, because Alphas take priority. That way I don't have to get rid of one of my Alpha Whirlipedes. Here... You would make more sense to be a Scolipede, so I'm above you. Oh, maybe one of them was a Venipede, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Do I have a Venipede? It's looking like that is a nope on the Venipede. Honedge, Doublade, and Aegislash. My Aegislash is with hubby. Is that a... There we go. So I believe I don't have any of that as well. Bellsprout, Weepin' Bell, and Victory Bell. I should have those. This would be Honedge. This would be Doublade. This would be Aegislash. This would be Bellsprout, Weepin' Bell, Victory Bell. I just need a Weepin' Bell here, I believe. Oh, I can do the thingy. Perfect! I'm sure everyone is totally loving this and not at all like, when is she gonna get back to the gameplay? That is totally what's happening. I'm deluding myself into believing it. Yes, I do not believe I have another Medicham. So... Electrike and Manectrike. Do not believe I have an Electrike currently. Routes, Curlia, and Gardevoir. I have a Gardevoir. Let's be routes, Curlia, Gardevoir. This would be Gallade. Need my Houndour and my Houndoom. Then my only Houndour. It looks like it. Okay. Swablu and Altaria. Do I have a... I do not seem to have a Alpha Swablu, so... Put that there. My Audino and my Spritzy are next. Where's my Audino chillin' at? My Swirlix and Slurpuff are next. Shinies are still gonna have their own box because shinies. So I don't think I've got another Swirlix currently that isn't my shiny, and that's staying in a shiny box. I will have to catch another one. Oh, here's where the evolutions happen. Just go ahead and... pick all those up. Pop them down here for now. Yep. Okay, Bunnery and La Bunny are next. I saw that I had a Bunnery somewhere. Did I put it in the other box? Or am I blind? I'm probably blind. I'm very good at being blind. Ah, it's right here. Okay. Shuppet and Bennett are next. I have my Bennett here. And I had a Shuppet somewhere. I thought I had a Shuppet somewhere. I'm losing my marbles. Unless... you're missing... You're missing... Oh, probably because I don't have one in, so it's like, well, you can't. So, okay, I do not have a Shuppet, then. Right? Yes, okay, no Shuppet. Wait. Okay. Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux. Numel and Camerupt are next. Hippopotas and Hippodon are next. Now I know I had one of those. You do not make me feel like I'm losing it more than I already feel like I am. Drilbur and Excadrill are next. I don't know why I have 2 Excadrills. Did I catch 2 Excadrills? What? Maybe? Okay. I guess I'll keep the higher level one. And this one can go sit in the uncertainty box. Okay. Sandal, Crocorock, and Crocodile. I have them chilling right here. Machop and Machoke and Machamp. I need to have the middle evolution. Gibble, Gabite, and Garchomp. I think I've only got a Garchomp. Yes, it seems like I've only got a Garchomp. Carbink, and then Sableye, and then Ma'il. Right, Carbink, Sableye, Ma'il. Absol, I have one on my team. Riolu and Lucario. I don't have a Lucario because I heard you get one later on in the game and I didn't feel like having duplicates. Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Slowking. I do have a Alpha Slowbro, and Alphas take precedence. Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking, yes. Carvana, Sharpedo. I saw my Sharpedo, I'm just making sure I don't have any alphas. Dynamo, Electric, and Electros. I think I've only got an Electros. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Oh, these are gonna kick my butt when I try to complete my little thing here. dun, dun, dun. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. Okay. Venusaur. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. Venusaur. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Blastoise. Do I have a Blastoise? Not yet, I do not believe. Stunfisk, Furfuro, Inkay. So that would be Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, which means you start here. For those wondering, I'm gonna put all the different shades, different styles. Inkay, Malamar. Skrelp and Dragalge. I think I've only got a Dragalge. I don't think I have a Skrelp currently. Clauncher and Clawitzer. I do not believe I've got a Clauncher. Goomy, Sliggoo, and Goodra. That'd be Goomy, Sliggoo, Goodra goes here then. Delibird, Snorunt, Glalie, Frostless. Delibird. Snorunt, Glalie, Frostless. I thought I had an alpha Snorunt, but mayhaps I just dreamed it. My dreams have been having Pokemon invade it lately, which is a little rude. Oh, I did have an alpha, I just evolved it into my Frostless. Snover and Abomasnow. Bergmite and Avalugg. We're almost there. Scyther and Skizzer. Where's my... Oh, that's right, I didn't have one. But my hubby did, so hubby has it technically. Then how come I don't have a Scyther? There it is. Pinsir and Heracross. Heracross? I don't know. Oh wait, no, this is the traded one. Here's my Pinsir. Okay. Emolga. Hawlucha, Phantom, Trevenant. Scraggy and Scrafty. Noibat and Noivern. Klefki, Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure. I have that currently in my team, so Klefki. Aerodactyl is after that. So this would be Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure, Aerodactyl. There we go. Tyrunt, Tyrantrum, Amara, Aurorus, Onyx, and Steelix. I believe that is also with hubby. And go ahead and put this in the probably gonna get rid of box. Onyx, Steelix, Aron, Lyron, Agron, it's gonna be there. Helioptile and Heliolisk. Okay. Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. Gourgeist is currently in my party. I need a Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar. Jumping Larvitar. And Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja. Phalanx. That's weird for Phalanx to be in between, but okay. Chespin. Okay, so the Chestnut one. Chespin, this one. Skarmory. Bagon, Shalgon, Salamence. Kangaskhan. Drampa goes there. Beldum. And then after that it is the legendaries. So this is what we got so far. Hold on. I have 2 Budoos. What I'm gonna do is quickly where is jeez. Well, I need to shop it. You know what? Go! I am in the red. I did just get a Shuppet though, and I needed that for Bennett. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. We are organizing. Is it here? Where's the Ghastly line? There we go. Yeah, it's right here. So I need Ghastly. And Haunter. You see nothing. Wow. threw it out! Phew! I caught it though! Alright, Hunter goes there. Okay, you also should probably go on my team. You're gonna chill with the shinies, okay? Okay. A new day is dawning. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, I need to get to... Yes. Heal my Pokemon, please. Where's the button? There it is. Next go time. Hang out, Pokemon. That's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. That's six. That's seven. That's eight. That's 9. That should be 10. Should be. Maybe one more. Here we go. Is Pichu a friendship one? Yes, it was. I remembered correctly. We're good. Well, now my boxes are organized. And I do not need any of you. Yes, release. All right. Oh, no, he just chilling. Okay. Grandpa, face away. I lost that bet. Yay! Oh boy. Oh right, the stones. I was getting all the stones too. Okay, I've got lots of shards. I'll probably be able to buy some. Cool. I need to go to Quest Article anyway. Oh. That took almost an hour of box managing. Let me just go ahead and save. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? What did you need both me and Moth for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jed is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. I'm just here for some mega crystals. God, my hood is killing my neck. There we go. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Urbane and his teammate Moth as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Moth. The two of you helped me out in a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumise are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense? After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people and property value. I did read that right, okay. And property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Cosartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something that we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting strange power, we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. It's alright, Team MZ will help get this under control. Thank you for that, young man. Beg pardon, ma'am, it seems I'm being called for. If you would just excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also leads me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Urbane, shut up! The only reason I'm even involved is because you dragged me into it. I'm just here on vacation. I'm also having neck problems. Ooh. I look ridiculous right now, but none of you can see that, so it doesn't matter. We're glad to help, right, Moth? Shut up. Don't talk to me. It's for Lumios's future. I am making a promise to protect everyone. I may trip Urbane if you run away from danger. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it. Which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. I need to put chapstick on my lips. I am so chapped. There we go. I'm gonna wipe my finger off. There we go. Which probably means we better get down to work. Thanks for having us. Okay, let's go. One last question before you go, Urbane. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? I keep staring at that thing right there. That's like, looks like it's worn in. And I'm like, I've seen this jacket before, but I cannot remember where. It's been way too long since I played X and Y. This used to be my mom's. Something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumia searching for someone. You might just have the clue I need to find them. Now we should get going. Please, one more moment of your time. My headphones are killing me. Pressing my glasses into my side of my head. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all of the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Moth. We're heading back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time. God, you've expanded again? I didn't even have all of the other ones before. Oh my god. I gotta buy all of these. So that way I can complete the Mega Evolution part of the Pokédex. And I can get to level 50 and get my shiny charm. Go ahead and save. I don't need... I'm taking my headphones off. It hurts. My head hurts. I can't hear anything. If someone follows, I won't be able to know because I'm not looking over there, so I won't hear the noise. But ow, my gosh, I was getting a migraine from that. I love the sound quality that the new headphones provide, but when I have them on for a few hours, it just kills my head. I'm not seeing any side quests popping up. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Casartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get word from Vinny about the new Rogue Mega Evolution reports? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. No side quests. Right. Let's start our strategy meeting, Moth. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Like SpongeBob. Here's the new information from Vinny. Our first concern is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, in John Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, so they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Moth? Of course. I'm amazing. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents we can't let our guard down. Come on, we're all pros at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed down so many Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon that Team MZ is a well-oiled machine now. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations and support Moth from there. Up first is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Urbane. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Jean Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Moth. I can handle it. I'm better than all of you. Thanks, Moth. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. That is literally all you're good for, Urbane. I hope you trip in the middle of a battle. I hope the Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon hits you dead on. I will stand behind you so that when it attacks, it will hit you first. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Let's do this one first. Why not? I would like to heal up my Pokemon. Oh wait, is my Pokemon healed? Oh, my Pokemon be healed. Okay. Oh, bless me. Ow. My goodness. Nope, you don't have a colorful scroll on you. I don't know where that last one I'm missing is. Oh, sweet goodness. How do I get up here? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever. And it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. I've hit my mic. I apologize. It's Moth, ain't it? And the other one. He doesn't know your name. Because I'm amazing. Okay, stop tooting my own horn. Oh wait, I didn't even read it. Trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, follow me then. Alright, beautiful. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Felipe, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Well, he would be fine if me. Hello. For some reason, he likes me. I'm putting more chapstick on. I don't know why he liked me. All I've done since I've seen him is insult him. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Moth defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Always me doing all the heavy lifting. Just say you're looking for an excuse to fight me again. You are challenged by Felipe of the Rust Syndicate. I know his name is probably just Philip, but I like saying the eh at the end. Felipe. Hello? What the heck was that? Did I not hit? Oh, did you use protect or something? God, I despise you so much. Mega evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Oh, I guess I should mega evolve mine. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I see, you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. See, he likes me, and I don't understand. Literally, the first thing I said when I looked at him was that I thought his hair was stupid. Or something along those lines. Like, I don't see... people be thirsting over that man, and I don't... He's not my type. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses. Security services, Pokémon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now please make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. Look his confident walk. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be a Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. I would love an option where it's like, it's up to you. Because honestly, I can't make that decision for you. That's your partner. At least my Pokemon are all. Collect shards while I see the big trunks here. I got most of the big chunks of Mega Shards. And go ahead and save my progress. I feel like I've been streaming way longer than I currently have. Only been like, what, 2 hours and like 20 minutes? I feel like I've been streaming for 4 hours. It was the box thing. The boxes. Organizing those probably made me. Make sure your Absol stays. You and Absol stay safe, okay? Okay. Let's just save one more time, I guess, because I am a habitual saver. Let's do this! Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, sure, why not? Just in case, you know, it doesn't hurt. Make sure you and Absol stay safe, okay? I'm gonna be using my Gorgeist because Power Whip, like the plant one. knocked my phone almost onto the floor. It landed in my lap, thank goodness. My poor phone. Oh my. No. 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 I don't know why I hit fire blast. It's not at all what I was trying to do. Does Perish Song technically do anything? Oh, there you are. Oi! You jerk face! I can't dodge that. Can I? Oh, you suck an egg. Continue with my previous progress. I am about to restart that. I don't care about anything like that. Keep previous progress. When I hit the button, I would like that to happen. Watch it not happen. Jerk. Oh, good. So much. Oh, I did dodge it. Good. I don't think I will be using that one very much. Good work, Moth. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumiuse's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. I would love for it to be something as mundane as that. Just one chef who's like in control of most of the restaurants is just like, I want money and customers. If they have to dodge attacks, then they must be getting hungry, which will bring them to my restaurants. Right? That would be so funny. Two remaining Pokemon. You. Save. Perfect. Here we go. Here's our likely soon-to-be Mega Evolved target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Let's do this. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to. But you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Mega Tyranitar. Not bad. Still long enough. Hello? I can't hit it. There we go. Buttons. Wouldn't let me hit my buttons. I was spamming the X button to get... Naveen, out of my way. Not mean to crouch. X. There we go. Go ahead. Oh, come on. How close are we to... Close enough. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose, and all this rogue mega evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. One more. I guess I can't avoid him any longer. Of course it's on a rooftop. Okay. Oh my god, I can't hear if a shiny happens. I've just realized this. Gosh. Hand-eye coordination not working with me today. Oh, hi. How do I get over there? Excuse the frick out of you. There we go. expect me to get up there? Is there a stairs that I'm not seeing? How do I get up there? Why are you like this? You know, nothing on the map tells me that this is here. That's a big Dedenne. Hi. That's a big regular size, not alpha Dedenne. Chonky. Chonky baby. Oh, I see. Right here. There you are. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? The person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Lumiose's Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Ready to handle it. He didn't answer my question at all. Here goes, don't do anything reckless. You mean like trip you when you try to dodge? Cause I will totally do that. You are not safe next to me. Shadow. This is... I guess it's fine. It's not as bad as some of the other ones. understand that they have to follow us, but like with all of these weather things, I'd rather she didn't follow me. So that's just something you can't avoid. That seems highly unfair. God dang, jerk. There are 2 other people! There are 2 other things that you could, in fact, be targeting. 3 other things that you could, in fact, be targeting, including my Pokemon. Can I just go fast? Yay! You're on a roll, Moth. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumise will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartica want. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about, huh? Alright, then let's head back to Hotel Z. Go ahead and save. We got any side quests? I'm not seeing any. This is a long time without any side quests popping up. That's another wave of Rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I know, thank you. I did basically all the work. Urbane, you were useless, as usual. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on? Well, that must be Moth. Says who? Says everyone. Literally everyone, Urbane. Who? Oh my god, for him to have this profile picture, he had to have set it up this way, where he put a giant light behind him, that way his body would be silhouetted to look mysterious. He had to have set this up to take this picture this way. Someone's a little bit of a diva, I see. A little dramatic. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Moth Rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham, Rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank A. So it's finally time. You're in arm's reach of Rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to Rank B, but managed to keep their face a secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Vinny. Maybe Vinny knows. I don't know, I don't think he'd just feed us someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help though? Look, I was just looking for the fastest route! Let's head to the Liquor Bureau, Moth, and try to find out more about this Grisham. I think if Vinny thought that it would help us to save Lumiose, he'd be like, yeah, here's this person's information. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Don't feel too bad. Oh no, don't you dare! Don't you dare take him from us! Don't you dare take him from us. Don't you dare take him from us. I guess I should go get my challenger's ticket in order, huh? Ooh, side quest! A side quest. This is inside. That one. I'll just fly through this and then... Dramatic legal animal fights. Shadow, just so you know, I don't have my headphones on, so if you hear a shiny sound, let me know. The headphones were killing my head. Like, they're pressing my glasses into my head and I was getting a headache. This is terrible! My whirlipede is out of control, it's whirling all over the place. It might run into someone or their Pokemon that could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my whirlipede and its rolling rampage. Sir, return it to its Pokeball. It's as simple as that. The sun is getting low, guys. Did you notice that the sun is getting low? Yeah. What were you thinking letting your whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. Mind your dang business! It's none of your business if his Whirlipede is doing something. I think the Fist of Justice is to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Wait, does that mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Well, you shouldn't have a Whirlipede then. If you can't handle it. I know. I don't understand it either. But, like, Pokemon know. They just know. It's intimidating. Like, excuse you. Sorry I don't have the correct gym badge that you're like, okay, I can listen to you now. Like, what? That's how it used to be. Didn't have the high enough gym badge. Pokemon didn't want to listen to you. Which I think is a little unrealistic. Personally. How the frick do I get over there again? Wait. How does one... Perhaps over here instead? Yes. Essentially. Still don't know where that last colorful screw is. Thank you, Mango. Very nice of you. Just like that sound of I smell bitch. Ghost type Pokemon are weak to dark type moves and ghost type moves. Do you know what that means? Sure do. I'm a ghost type trainer. In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So let's say we have a battle and decide which of us is the superior ghost type user. Me! I'm the superior ghost type user. I'm about to reach rank A in the battle royale. Once you and your ghost type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. Oh, right. My Absol is technically not a ghost type. Bring it on. Bring it on. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. If you 5 foot bum, I smell the blood of an under-leveled trainer. Pretty much. Gengar against Gengar. Mine is better. That's right. I am the superior ghost type user. Maybe I was cursed or something? No. I'm just better than you. I still lost. Even my backup plan of giving my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost type moves failed. I know you helped Ivor and Gwyn bury the hatchet before, so your skill in battle shouldn't come as such a surprise. Huh? Do you feel a chill in the air? What? You don't feel it? This aura of melancholy. Maybe Gwyn Chandelier is mad over what I just said now and wants to absorb my spirit. I have a chandelier, you know. No, please don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Phew, the aura of melancholy is gone. It seems talking about Ivor is off limits even when Gwyn's not around. Here, take this spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost type moves. Okay. You're a little strange. Let me put my Absol back in my team now. I have this habit of spamming the button that I'm clicking while I'm waiting for me to be able to get. Yeah, like that, where I'm just spamming it instead of waiting. And it's bitten me in the butt more times than I'd like. Oh, you look crazy. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral all is. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. Girl, you look like you need sleep. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. I am ready for you to go to bed. Because you look like you have had 74 hours. Not just 72, 74 hours of not sleeping. Just caffeine-induced awakeness. Want to have an artistic battle? Let's battle then. In the name of art, on guard! Is that your type, Shadow? Sleep deprived? That's your type? We found it, guys. Jesus. You're not even letting me get anything though. Oh, Haunter also knows self-destruct. Is this just gonna be a button? Yep. This is just gonna be a bunch of self-destruct. Oh my god. Oh my god. She wants to battle artistically. She is self-destructed like 3 of her Pokemon. Hello? Oh, Gorgeist? Oh, Gorgeist is slightly too high a level, sorry. I was like, what's happening with Gorgeist? Gorgeist is loafing because Gorgeist is too high level. And it won't listen to us anymore. Sleep deprived and ready to fight. She's so toxic. You like toxic with me? Kaboom! Yep, she's an explosive person. As soon as like 3 of her Pokemon exploded on me, I was like, oh my gosh. She's one of these. These type of crazy. Self-destruct. Explosion! I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon really realized what it really meant to give a battle our all. But don't worry. The first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. Good for you. The first place I go after an ass kicking is the hospital, essentially. Which means she knows that she loses in battles often enough that she just immediately goes to the Pokemon Center. Oh, it's this woman, this quest. There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. Recent discovery? Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small size, average size, large size, or super size. However, it's come to light that the differences between them go beyond just size. So now they are called small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else I do? I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo varieties, but I haven't had any luck finding the largest, the jumbo variety. They're set to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that. Oh, and there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha-sized. I don't have... Oh my gosh. I don't feel like doing this side quest right now. I'm not about that. No, thank you. She seems autistic also. Goodness gravy, Shadow. I'm learning a little bit about your type here. And I'm seeing a pattern. Believe it or not. You like them slightly unhinged. I am waiting. Waiting for the sand to drop. Night is falling over the city. Ah. Look at the cute rubbish. They're so cute. Where is that battle zone? Green. Green. I totally know that area so much. Yeah. My Gengar do need to fire type moves. Jeez, okay, fine. Haha, just in time. Thank goodness. I'm sorry, is it the ball that did that for? Yeah, we get points. Love points. Love points. Points are great. Points are lovely. Oh my gosh. One. Perfect. I don't know how he didn't see me. Well, I'll be getting lots of money. Forget that you don't like me right now. Is there a ghost water type? Because if there's not, I feel like they're really slacking on their ghost types. Because there are so many ghost stories where people drowned. Just saying, they're really missing out. There's so many cool Pokemon designs. Thank you, I will definitely take some. Of course, you... So see if I can start them with fire type moves. Up I go, I guess. I kind of wish this place had a elevator in here. Okay, just very... Yes, maybe? What's that mother? Right there. Uh-oh. I'll come back for that card. Nice. This doesn't sneak up on you. I can literally just walk up to you. Good. Why am I caught off guard if I saw you and I walked up to you? Still makes no sense to me when that happens. Every time I try to use Phantom Force and someone else uses Shadow Ball, I get hit with Shadow Ball before I can use Phantom Force. But yet when I use Shadow Ball before someone else can use Phantom Force, they get to use Phantom Force before my Shadow Ball hits them. Funny. Funny how that seems to be a thing. Just saying. Just saying, you know? I would love some prize medals, thank you. Yes, please. Come on, Chandelier. Up. Okay. Oh, wait, go. we've got our Challenger's ticket. Yay. We did it. Go us. There's a few extra medals. So I need one to me. One to me. Okay. I got my ticket and I don't need to be here anymore. The hidden. Oh, my leg. Ow. Uncross my legs. That's all I was trying to do was save. What? Hey Mimi, doing okay? Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumise within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually about another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Moth's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name, one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Real, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? It's for Lumiose's sake. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Hi, Mimi. Oh my god. Just this place. This place brings back good memories. Emma stayed out of the Zia Real because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. But you ought to know, she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important part of my life. Look at her! Ah, I'm so ready for this! I'm so ready for this! Malamar, everyone, let's go. Goodness gravy, okay. Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. My voice cracked so hard when I said Looper. I do apologize for that. I'm trying to be quiet. That's... Oh. Oh my god, no! What did they do to you? What did they do? Oh my god, what did they do? No. Looks like one of those, like, disco parties. You know, like, the Jetsons, right? You know the Jetsons in the movie where, like, they've got all, I think this is the right movie I'm thinking of, where they're at, like, the club, and there's, like, the colorful rings, and, like, all of that. It's, like, kind of disco-y, kind of futuristic disco-y. Like, that's what it looks like, and it's silly to me. Good thing these old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumise, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, I started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zero Real, but why? To what end? Does Grisham have a goal of their own? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab to see what Mabel says, Moth. I would like to heal my Pokemon, please. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Hello. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone in the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale, huh? Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Oh my god, no wonder I didn't recognize her. That thing next to her laptop, that's like glasses that she wore in X and Y. And I always kind of stuck to the glasses being on her face with their hair loops. So like when I learned that this was like the same person from back then, I was like, what? But now I see the glasses there on her desk, I'm like, oh, that's why I didn't recognize her. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know, so I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill all the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you really got to know, you might want to try Noveo Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. Yay! The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. I am. I'm pretty far along, I believe, too. Yeah. I need to obtain 2 more Mega Stones to get more 500 more points. Gotta catch more fighting types. That one didn't do any. If I want that shiny charm, I have to. Should we leave off there for tonight? I think we should. We've done a good bit of the story, I believe. I'm gonna leave off. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for supporting the new model. Again, I am retiring all of the other models. This is going to be my model that I use. So, good night, everyone, and I will see you in the next stream. Goodbye.